Hi friends, welcome to our channel. In this video we are going to discuss about the play The Way of the World. The Way of the World is a play written by the English playwright William Congreve. Let's see some interesting facts about William Congreve. William Congreve was an English poet of Restoration period. He is known for his clever satirical dialogue and influence on the comedy of manner style of that period. He was also a minor political figure in the British Whig Party. This play premiered in early March 1700 in the theatre in Lincoln's Inn Fields in London. It is widely regarded as one of the best Restoration comedies and is still occasionally performed. Before the play begins, a number of important events have taken place in the lives of main characters, which Congreve reveals throughout the play. Arabella's first husband, Languish, has died, left her his fortune. She begins a secret affair and she gets married to a man Mirabell has selected named Fainall, because Mirabell is afraid that they will conceive a child out of wedlock. Mirabell and Miss Arabella Fainall remain good friends after the affair ends. Mirabell begins courting Miss Fainall's cousin Millamant, who lives with Millament's aunt, Fainall's mother, Lady Wishford. To gain Wishford becomes convinced that he loves her and falls for him. However, after Wishford's best friend, Miss Marwood reveals what Mirabell was up to her feelings. For Mirabell changed from love to hate. She will not grant her permission for Mirabell to marry Millamant, an important problem because she controls Millament's 6,000 dowry. The night before the first scene of the play, the first time Mirabell has gone back to Wishford's house since she found out his plan, Wishford unceremoniously dismissed Mirabell from her Cabal nightclub in front of Millamant, who doesn't stand up for him, and a number of other people discouraged Mirabell. Mirabell has already begun hatching a plan to curse Wishford into accepting the marriage, a plan that Millamant learns all about through foible. While all this is going on, Fainall has been having an affair with his wife and Lady Wishford's friend, Miss Marwood. Mirabell is one who suspects that this is going on. Foible and Mensing have witnessed the affair but have been sworn to secrecy by Marwood. Unfolding in a single day, the play begins in the morning. Mirabell is waiting for word that his servant Waidwell and Wishford's servant Foible have gotten married, according to his plan. In the meanwhile, he is playing cards with his enemy Fainall. Mirabell hints that he knows that Fainall and Marwood are having an affair, but he also reveals to Fainall his love for both Millament's strengths and weakness of character. Hearing this, Fainall encourages him to marry her. Later, the two men are joined by Witwoud and Petulant. Mirabell learns from the two the last night Wishford discussed had planned to marry Millamant off to his uncle Sir Rowland, in order to disinherit Mirabell from his uncle's fortune. Mirabell's plan is going well until Marwood, while hiding in a closet, overhears Miss Fainall's and Foible discussing Mirabell's entire plan and learns exactly what he is up to do. She shares this news with Fainall and they contact a plan to ruin Mirabell and blackmail Wishford. The same afternoon at Wishford's house, Millamant also accepts Mirabell's proposal and rejects the proposal of Sir Wilful, whom Lady Wishford wanted to marry her. Together, Marwood and Fainall begin to contract Mirabell's plan. They reveal Foible's betrayal and Sir Rowland's true identity to Wishford, and Fainall has Waidwell arrested. He threatens Wishford that unless she surrenders her fortune, including Millamant and Miss Fainall's shares, he will reveal Miss Fainall's affair with Mirabell to the town, which would bring great disgrace to her family. He also demands that Wishford herself agree never to get married. Miss Wishford thinks she found a loophole in Fainall's plan when she learns that Millamant and Sir Wilful have agreed to get married. However, Fainall is underrated because he can still gain control of Wishford and her wife's fortune. All seems lost for Wishford and her family until Mirabell steps in. Before he offers his help, he has Wishford promise that she will let him marry Millamant, which she rapidly does. Then he calls forward first Mensing and Foible to reveal the affair between Fainall and Miss Marwood. Wishford is dissatisfied that this is Mirabell's trumps card, but Mirabell has one more trick. He calls forward Waidwell, who brings with him a deed to all of Arabella Languish's property. Before marrying Fainall, Mirabell and Arabella suspect that Fainall might try to cheat her, so Arabella agreed to sign over her fortune to Mirabell as a precaution. As a still, Mirabell still controls her fortune and the legally binding document thus preempts Fainal's claim on his wife's fortune. With Fainal and Marwood beaten, and Miss Fainal and Wishford's fortune and reputation saved, Sir Wilford releases Millamon from the engagement so she can marry Mirabel, returns the deed to Arabella and tell her to use it to control a very upset and vengeful Fainal. From this play, we learned money is a distinct concern for several of the characters in the play, through greed does exist in the play. Fainal wants all of Wishford's fortune or as much as he can swindle. This is an interesting coupling because it suggests that sentimental of love itself is not enough to build a romantic relationship. So with this, we came to an end of one video. Hope you guys understood this video. Thanks for watching.